everyone, it's Lai and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Wednesday update. Today's update was actually a pretty big update. There's a lot going on, you know. So there was three main things. The first one is we've got Jojo Siwa coming to Jorvik. The second one is we've got a fashion market. And the third one is there's a new way of looking at stars, plus a ton of new stars to find. So Jojo Siwa is an American dancer, singer, and also she's a YouTuber. So let's get on with the update. Okay, so I've got a text from Siwanator. What does it say? Help! Jojo Siwa is coming to Jorvik, and we've got us a bow emergency here. Okay, so we're here at the bow stand. So as you can see, there's a few bows, like a t-shirt, just some bits and pieces going on. If you come in, you can see they're all really cheap, actually. Just got some t-shirts and just buy them all because they're cheap. Hey, what's your name? Lisa? The thing is, Selma and I have had a big surprise planned. You know how Jojo loves big bows? I didn't, but go ahead. Well, we've made our own bows to give us a surprise. A whole bunch of them! But here's the problem. When Selma and I went on a trail ride earlier, some of the bows fell out of my backpack. It's a disaster, Lisa! I'm going to go ahead and find them and show you guys where they are. Okay, hi guys, I am back in Fort Pinter and I've just been bow hunting and you would have seen where I found all my bows. Hey guys, it's Future Lai here, just editing this video, and I now understand how the bows work. So every single day there are 7 bows in Jorvik to be found, and they are found around Nelmas, Fort Pinter and Moorland. So if you do not find the bows from the previous day, so I didn't find any of the bows on Wednesday, you will have both days, or I presume multiple days if you haven't found them for like 3 days, in the game. So that's why I was able to find 10 bows in one day, because I was finding the bows from Wednesday and the bows from Thursday. So I therefore didn't find all of the bows. There are 4 more that I need to find. I actually found 1 more off camera, and that is at Pony Point on a rock. And therefore there are 3 more that I haven't found yet, so I'll see if I can find out where they are and let you know in the description. So I already know what the first item is because I swapped it yesterday. So it's not random, it's the same. Next bow swap. So I got these trousers. They're not that bad. It's not something that I'd buy, but I quite like them. So the next thing about this update was they actually gave a new way of looking at stars. So you click on this thing called Collections, and you can see all the stars that you found. Now, interestingly, they've actually added a few new stars to the game. So before I had all 111 out of 111 stars, and now I believe there is 131 stars to be found. I haven't started looking for them yet, but when I do, I will film doing it, put it into a video and upload it so you guys can see. But there's probably tons of helpful videos already up on YouTube, although I presume there's not too many yet because it's quite new and there's a lot of stars to be found. So I'll show you the ones that you need to find. So there's 9 in the harvest countries yet to be found, and there's 6 more in Forgotten Fields. We've got 4 in New Hillcrest and 1 in Adine's Plaza. And as you can see looking on here, that's 20 more stars that now need to be found. So I'll get searching for those ASAP and make a video on it. Okay, so someone told me that this time the fashion market didn't actually have very much new stuff that had been added. So we'll see. Apparently there's some new bridles or something, but there's not much in the way of new clothes, which is a bit of a shame because it doesn't come very often, so when it does, I'd kind of hope the Star Stables have worked on it enough to add lots of new stuff. Ooh, okay, hit the chat box pot. So there's lots of new bridles. I think this one's my favourite one because it's just nice and simple, and blue is my favourite colour. Okay, so we've looked at those, and now we're going to look at the very last thing that came in this update, and that is horses, which you buy with the tack. So this is the first one, and they're all Morgans. They cost exactly the same price as normal, but I think the level has been increased to level 9. So you just buy them with the tack, and yeah, it's a pretty good deal if I'm honest. So this tack I'm a bit disappointed in because it's not actually exclusive. I was kind of hoping that the tack that you'd buy with these Morgans, you'd only be able to get with these Morgans, and then maybe in the future they would release it into the mall, but for now it would only be on these horses, if you get me. Of course, free tack means I am totally gonna get it, so this little beauty is coming home with me. So, although Morgans are not my favourite horse, they are the club's horse, and I feel I should honour that and own more than one. Oh god, time to choose a name. But thank you very much for watching. Bye!